Good, this is what I wanted to do, is stare out at my balcony. Oh, the future. This is exciting. Where did Solas go? Is that it? Is that really it? Because I'm gonna be so...
It said that Corypheus woke after
Oh my gosh!
and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us.
Oh yeah,
of what
Morgan wasn't
almost
there.
Was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Selene remains on her golden throne.
Did
Where
I do
once
something
war
wrong?
raged, there is now a shaky peace.
Like, really?
Orlais is resurgent, the Empress a patron of arts and culture. Many attribute this recovery to her lady love, though others wonder how long their reunion will truly last.
I do wonder that.
Fortunately for Selene, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. Those Grey Wardens who survived the battle at Adamant ventured north into exile. They returned to the mighty fortress of Weishaupt, and word slowly spreads that a battle for control of the Order has erupted. If Hawke reaches Weishaupt with them is unknown. Indeed, before long, all news out of Weishaupt ends.
Oh man.
Slowly, the Wardens withdraw from across the north as well.
Oh wow.
Some believe the ancient Order is on the verge of vanishing.
Did I do that?
Forever. 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana.
Whoa! Oh no!
Given the name Divine
Wow.
Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition,
Wow.
and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls.
I knew it. I knew when if she was in charge, that was gonna happen.
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout.
They did help a lot. I'm gonna be left hanging, aren't I?
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power.
Shoot.
I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Come on. Give me something else. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, he said he would answer my questions! Hang on. There's got to be something else after this. What's this background? Is this that in-between world? There's elvish stuff back there. Or is this the Arbor Wilds? Oh, please, heaven. Please, to any gods and goddesses listening out there, please give me some answers. Because he promised he would answer my questions. He promised that all would be made clear. And nothing has been made clear. Absolutely nothing. I just have more questions. I feel like I've been left dangling over a cliff. I can't fully appreciate everything that's gone on because I have no idea.
I knew you would come.
Mythal.
You should not have given your orb to Corypheus. Dread Wolf.
Gosh!
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me.
What? What the heck?
I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What? She... I'm gonna start crying! What the heck was that? What? I knew he was something else. I knew he was something else. He's the Dread Wolf. And he kept coming up and he kept pointing it out. And so he didn't. He kept avoiding it. I remember the Temple of Mythal. But he's the Dread Wolf? So... Wait, whoa. So what? So that shrine, there's that shrine in the Temple of Mythal that is dedicated to the Dead Wolf. Is that why he went to Mythal here just now? But he said, I'm sorry, the people need me. It was his orb. He shouldn't have given it to Corypheus, but he was... Wait, so he gave the orb to Corypheus himself? He did that? He gave it to him? What now? Wait. Is he back? He's not in here, is he? Wait. He didn't finish it. But it was... Somehow, he knew enough for it to be sketched in. But he didn't finish it. He's not here to finish it. So... Solas is the Dread Wolf. I knew he was something. He's not an ancient sentinel elf, though, or even an ancient elf at all. He's a god. That's why he was freaking out when they were talking about destroying the gods. But he... Oh my gosh. When's the sequel coming out to this game? They can't just... Are you serious? Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst romance ever in any game I've ever romanced anybody in. It's just... He said said everything would be made clear. Nothing. My character does not know he's the Dread Wolf. And the fact that he's the Dread Wolf and that I know that, he's the one who either, oh my gosh, he's either the one who locked away the gods for their safety, or out of spite, or as a joke, but he was like the link between the good ones and the bad ones, and that's why he knows so much, because it's not just because he's been in the Fade all the time, it's because he's freaking, he's been around that long. But he said he slept, he's been asleep, right? He couldn't awaken the orb when he woke from his slumber, so he gave it to Corypheus. And what did he just do to Mythal? Did he just like, is Mythal in him now? Did she like pass from vessel to vessel? Because how could she possess the Dread Wolf? And he's a, huh, what the heck? I'm trying to think of like the conversations him and Cole have had, anything he said. I don't even know. I'm not surprised he did not tell me. This is, I mean, I don't know if Erica would have believed him. You know what I mean? But he just left. He just up and left. Like, he's gone. He's gone. I needed him here and he's gone. And he didn't, things aren't clear. Even though I know that he's the Dread Wolf, apparently he's a apparently he's a god, like, what, and I'm just supposed to be like, oh yeah, he's a god, blah, blah. Like, I mean, it makes sense, because he's obviously, like, some of the things he knows, I don't feel like he would know just because of the Fate. Like, he's always had this mysterious aura about him that it's just, and this, like, way of speaking and stuff. But, like, okay, let's just say that Erica, let's also point this out. Erica fell in love with a god, and a god apparently fell in love with Erica. So, which means, he says but he said, like, he's like, I'm not sure if I believe in the gods or not. He said that once. He's like, but he believes that something was there. So what, does he remember who he is? Like, he slept for too long? And what? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Nothing's been made clear. Oh. Oh my gosh. I am trying to think of everything I can right now, and like, it seems like Solas played and is going to continue to play a much bigger part than anybody anticipated. But I always felt like he always knew more than he was letting on, right? Like, he spoke with that sense of superiority, but it's because he knew things that other people didn't. And he's spoken to Blackwall about how, like, he's seen things that have been, he sees how they are now, and he will continue to remember them after they've happened. What did he mean that it wasn't supposed to happen this way either? Like, what does he mean by that? Like, and how is it, like, in the next game, are we going to encounter him? Like, does this mean that I would have to continue, if I continue playing this game, like, doing little things, like, I'm not going to be able to bring Solas? Hold up. I can't. What's the point of playing anymore? Like, on this character, like, I can't. And, like, even if he wasn't, like, your lover, this would still be, like, a really kind of, like, whoa, wait a second, like, holy crap, Solas is, like, apparently this big thing, he's this big, huge deal, and the Elvish gods, I've only seen evidence of the Elvish gods up to this point, you know what I mean? The other gods, I haven't seen any evidence for those gods yet, for, like, the Maker and for Andraste and stuff like that, but, like, if I hadn't gotten the DLC when I had the game, I would have had to go through that entire DLC without Solas. And what? Holy crap! Holy crap! Like, this is insane! And that was fast! Like, that took me less than an hour to end the game. Like, jeez Louise! And the game is done! Like, what the heck? Like, the game is done! Oh my gosh! Solas! God, I want to go comb over everything now and like reread. This is why I wanted to finish the game. I wanted to finish the game, and then I wanted to play a second second playthrough, like, and figure out exactly what happened. Like, will I be able to read between the lines a little bit better? Like, maybe Cole and Solas' conversations will make a little more sense now. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Frightening thought. A divine with enough spies to know how often you piss.
Ah.
It would be difficult to return to Devinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer then.
Dorian! Oh my gosh. Oh, is Leliana here? Leliana isn't here. She is here! What's Leliana doing here?
We will look back on this day and know that it marked the birth of a new chantry. I have a plan, and I will not rest until it is made a reality. I may need your counsel in the coming days.
It would be my honor, your perfection.
Good. Then it is settled.
Are you still my spy master? When will you need to leave?
The Grand Clerics would love to bury me in ceremony while they prepare for my coronation. But there is so much unfinished here. A new spy master to appoint. And perhaps I'm not quite ready yet. When the time is right, I shall go to the Grand Cathedral for good. They can't know what they're in for.
Oh, for sure.
I wish you all the best, Leliana.
Okay, so apparently I need to run through and talk to everybody really quick. Blackwall, though. Blackwall was really good friends with Solas, too. Like, what's he gonna think about all this? Solas is a god. Solas is the Dread Wolf, the one we've been reading about off and on, like, this for many times. And the one that I've been especially interested in, which is just really interesting, because I like the comparison to the Norse mythology Dread Wolf.
Ah, there you are. I heard about the new divine. I have to say, I wasn't surprised the spy master was chosen. She's quite a driven woman. I'm eager to see what she does. I'm sure there's still much to do. I'll be here to help. Until the wardens send for me, at least.
And my romance with Solas is logged in. I'm in love with the god. I am in love with the god, the Dread Wolf. Not just any god, the Dread Wolf. The one who, for better or for worse... But he says the people need him. And Mythal... She said, I know. And it looked like she gave whatever it was that she gave him willingly. He didn't take it. And he was almost sorry. He was sorry that he had to do it. He was sorry that it had to happen. But what did he mean that it wasn't supposed... The whole orb thing, it wasn't supposed to happen this way. And he just gave the orb to Corypheus because he couldn't open it and he thought Corypheus could? So was Solas the reason this started? And then he felt bad for the way it ended up? Like, in a way, like, not... That's like totally simplifying it. But...
No need to clear the space. They will all turn away.
Okay. Cassandra, you didn't get roped into the thing.
Leliana is already turning the chantry on its ear, and she hasn't yet been crowned divine. It's quite interesting to watch. I offered to remain as right hand, but she has other ideas.
Oh, what is that?
I wish
what?
her well, regardless. The chantry needed someone like her.
Wow. Okay. Jeez. Cole. Can Cole tell me anything? Oh, yeah, and I forgot.
Your worship.
I guess we can't
We'll
use
talk
it, really.
later.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
I just want to go lay down in my bed and not think about anything.
Tell her. It's only right.
What?
Not yet. It's not the right time yet.
You're just stalling. We're ready.
Inquisitor, you won. We all won. And I am honored I was part of it.
We all are. But with things winding down, Cullen's got more than enough troops.
It's time for us to go. We've eyes on a keep of our own. Starting a freehold. Maybe even titles. And then rising
Wow.
up. Like you did. Just like you.
You've turned
Oh
into
my
fine
gosh.
people. I'm the one who's honored, who's proud. Don't. You're starting crying.
Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life. Every day is the best day.
You're
Your
the
worship,
best, Sutherland.
It's been an honor. It's been incredible.
For me as well, my friend. For me as well. Watching him grow, I really like that dynamic that they put that in there. Like, was so fun.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Good talk, yeah? Nice and relaxed. I mean, we're in with Leliana, so we have no problems. The
Nah.
ones who piss her off who need to squirm. I'm staying, though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
Nah, it's good to have you here. But my heart is breaking into tiny little pieces. The one person I wanted to talk to isn't here. Oh, can I not talk to you, Cole? Why can't I talk to Cole? If I take Cole out, will he say something about Solas being gone? I can't. There's like a hole ripped in my heart right now. Like, he's not there. He's not anywhere. I can't find him. How am I supposed to find him? Solas, where are you? Seriously. He was back in that place. I don't think I can access that place anymore. Where's Cullen? Is he in his room? This is his room. I found that out. My friend told me. She was romancing him, and I was like, oh, you know where his room is? She's like, yeah, it's right above. Oh. He's not here? They just... Where are you, Cullen? What? These people, they can't just be like... It's so weird though, like we did it. Like, I don't know, I don't think we can see it, that like the Aurora thing, but this is the end of Erica's story for now. Unless I feel like going into dealing with some of the dragons and stuff with her. But, jeez. That was a... I don't feel like anything has been resolved. I have more questions than ever. What did he mean about the ore? What did he mean? Why did it end this way? He's like, no matter what we had was real. Like, did he really love me? Like, what was he trying to say? Like, in that place he took me? Why did he say what he said then? Why did he say what he said in the tower? Like, I feel like I've done something incorrectly and that I didn't get the ending I was supposed to. Hopefully it's not like Mass Effect 3 or like you had to like download the special extended ending and for some reason my download didn't work and it was like the worst and I had to go back and play the last little bit and like deal with that whole thing. But I mean, regardless, it's weird. Like, in some ways I feel light, but I don't know. Maybe one last thing. I'm gonna go check the bedroom and see if there's anything in there, like any note or anything. Oh, is Varric still here? My stuff hasn't rendered. It looks like Varric isn't here. I don't know, I feel like my game is kind of like being weird right now because nothing's rendering. Weird. Is there somebody over here? I don't know. Maybe I should look at the map and like see where everybody's heads are. I don't know. Why is it? Oh, war room. Oh, that's Morrigan. She's still here. It said she was gone, but she's still here. Nothing. Huh. Well, I guess that's something for the people who romance Solas to look forward to, some answers in the next game. Dang. But dang, like, we defeated Corypheus and the demon and everybody's alive and happy and there's still mysteries to be solved, I guess, but well, wow, like this is like the longest game I've ever played, like ever. Seriously, this is really long. But now I'm glad, like I'm the thing is, I'm like, it's not like an end. Like, I feel like Erika's story is, like, in a way, only just beginning. Like, when the next game comes out, I assume we'll be able to take our, you know, the characters, like, from Dragon Age Inquisition into the next one. Because they're making it seem like that. And in the other, well, in the first one, I think your character dies no matter what. Spoiler, sorry, maybe, I don't know. That's the impression I got, anyway. And in 2, I don't know, Hawk can live or Hawk can... I don't know if Hawk can die or not, but you obviously didn't stick around with him / her, but I hope we get to stick around with these characters that we've made and we can see the Inquisition continue to rise and we can fight whatever comes next all together as one again. And I feel like, I mean, everybody's still kind of hanging out. They're like, yeah, well, we'll just stick around for a bit. We'll see what comes up, you know, and like, some people I think are going to move on and maybe I'll have to go find them or something, but I think I've got some people who are going to stick around, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to the next game. They better darn well, like, I don't know, like, this, oh, that Solas thing is going to just keep me up all night. It seriously is. Oh, man. Well, thank you all for putting up with the strange release schedule that I've had. That I had, like, I don't know, when I upload this, probably it'll be a few weeks. It'll be like a week or so. It's insane that we finally finished it. This has been my longest running series, and I think it will continue to be the longest running series for a long time. Let me know what you guys think I should play next. I'm kind of thinking about one of, like, a Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3, or, I've got Deus Ex and Mass Effect 1 going. Already, I I don't know. I've got a couple games that I got a lot of games on download. I got a couple hard copy stuff, but yeah. Just let me know what you think you'd like. What you think would be cool for me to play, and I'll put it on my list. I got a list going of stuff that I really want to get playing on. I can't even handle like this. Like, it feels weird to like sign off on this and like know that I probably won't see Erica again for a long time. But I am hoping that whatever next game we have, we get to keep our characters and keep the story we've done and just progress it further. Feel free to let me know if any of you know anything about Solas. If you can shed any light on the situation, please do. That is something that I'm disappointed in on this ending, is that I have more questions than ever and no answers, almost no answers. And maybe my brain's just not working right now. I mean, I've been playing video games all night, so I'm like, blah, but like, it's crazy. I think I picked a god to fall in love with of everybody, you know what I mean? And somebody in the stories, falling in love with a god, having a god fall in love with you, tends to make life more difficult in many ways. It can be more exciting, but long-lived creatures like that, long-lived entities, they tend to have, not schedules, they tend to have ulterior motives that stretch back centuries and millennia. And it's like, what part did Erica play in this? You know, like, as the Inquisitor, it's one thing, but as somebody that I think he fell in love with also. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep on it and see what I think in the morning. But thank you all very much for putting up with everything, for enjoying the series, for watching it, for commenting on it. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'll probably start posting my next walkthrough for this game also, which will probably be a little more sporadic, and I might not finish it. It'll just be one that I do for fun, for sure. That I'll just play on my off time. But I'm glad. Like, it's sort of a weight off my chest to have this. Not a weight. It's sort of I don't know. It's like a release. I don't know. I'm happy to have it done. I'm sad to see it go in many ways, but I'm looking forward to new stories and then hopefully progressing this story as other games are released. And I really appreciate you guys for sticking with it and enjoying it. It's been fun. It's been a good ride. But anyway, thank you all again. I will see you in the next adventure.